So these babies, the ones on the right, this is part of our study for this semester. You see there's two babies that are just touching each other. And my students found that they just began to touch and interact with each other in the last 2 weeks. And they're all three of them are just about 4 months old. They give birth, this nursing. The whale that's just forward to the left, this is nursing. Watching what's going on, watching. It's going to be about 10 seconds to just go on. That's done. That was it. Now, if that whale comes forward, you're going to see that whale is molting. You see how it looks all spotted? Yeah. She's actually bursting out of her baby skin. Whoa. So she's like, see the gray stuff is her old baby skin, and the darker stuff is her juvenile skin. And she's going to actually bust out of it like a switch. And that's called molting. Belugas in general molt, but especially the baby skin. And that's also other cetaceans don't molt, but belugas and narwhals do. The closest cousin of belugas are narwhals, the ones with the big teeth. And so, in fact, the family of belugas is Monodontidae, meaning the one tooth. And they're not one tooth. You saw their mouth; they have lots of teeth. Listen. Everybody go quiet. That's not the babies, those are adult calls. Oh. That was a baby call. Oh. So when we're here, we have microphones, and we listen and we record. So I was going to tell you, the old whalers would call the belugas sea canids, because when they were in their sailing ships, the Norwegian ones, they would hear through the wooden holes of their ships, they would hear those chirps, and they would know, they're always listening to the sounds of whales, but they wouldn't hardly beluga whales, so they would think they would call them sea canids. And then we've identified 33 different calls that these belugas make, and we have got the meaning of form. Oh, that was echolocation. That was echolocation. That's it. That's just we call it a canary. Yeah. Now that other call, we call it the cow quack, like a cow imitating a duck. Now those belugas in the back are at a gate, so they may actually be echolocated into the gate and through, because there's belugas in the back pool as well. But it's more likely that they're just about to take a nap. We may actually be in a cycle where the belugas go to sleep, and they sleep for about 90 seconds at a time. You see, they're all slowing down. Cetaceans in general are among the most synchronized life forms. It's like schools of fish, but it's like on steroids. They do almost everything together. You see, almost all of them are slowing down. I think they're about to go into a sleep phase. And they'll do a cat nap every 3 hours or so, and it'll last about 90 seconds. And often, not always, but often, they'll sink down to the bottom of this really like logs for about 90 seconds, and then they'll rise up, and nap time is over. But anyway, it's very cool. You guys got to see nursing. Now, by the way, there's one male in this pool, the big lumpy male, one that just took a breath now on the left. It's coming down, just a little to the right, just to the left. Yeah. He's bathing. He's bathing in Russia because he came from Russia. He just blew bubbles. He's in here because he's in retirement. He is no longer fit enough to handle the other male. Oh, look at Multi. They get so ugly when they molt. Only their mothers love them. And if it's driving you crazy, it's because you're afraid. You can't stand it. You want to, hit an arrow or something. But now, by the way, if you grew up listening to baby beluga songs, then you're in heaven right now because you're surrounded by baby belugas. You just had your close encounter with the baby. But that's not a skin disease. That's molting. As a matter of fact, this is my first time back since I went to India. And when I left, that baby was only 2/3 of its size. It is probably being 200 pounds since I last saw it. And it's literally blown floating up like a balloon. It comes out with only a 3/4 inch layer of blubber, and by now I'm sure its blubber is about 4 inches thick. Now, this whale that's in the middle and front now is the baby's in head tapping position. They didn't take a nap. When they travel, or we have two babies in head tapping. They go underneath their mothers and just touch, 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 touch. The dolphins do this, maybe killer whales do this, maybe cetaceans in general. For a cetacean, it must be a super sensuous experience. The mother-baby relationship is so close and so tight, they just stay almost constantly in contact. Yeah, that line of skin around the thighs is an old mold that hasn't played function. That will all be gone in another few weeks.
Is that kind of what's going on with belly there too?
I don't know about that belly. I think so, but I'm not sure about that belly. I'll have to ask about that. But the thing around the thighs, I think so. This whale coming in now is named Talia. She's actually an adult by age, but has stayed gray. These whales have come from the Chukchi Sea, and in the Chukchi Sea, the belugas are less white than they are in the Bering Sea. And so she may actually just be a gray adult. So, okay, so let me go to the front. If you don't mind, I talk up here, but I don't want to block the view. So if you'd rather me be in the back, it's okay. But the thing about the acoustics here is very echoey if I'm in the back, and it's better if I'm in the front, right? So they don't.
Look, they seem to like you.
No, I think they're just curious. Now, look at this big bulging head is not their brain. In fact, it's a mushy ball of oil called a melon. And they're used in all cetaceans that have melons. They use it to focus their echolocation. It's cool for sure. But